Alright, my friends, it's time for another protein snack review. We're on a roll of trying completely different things. Haven't done a lot of protein bars or protein cookies lately. I've just been finding some great stuff, and I'm really excited. I found some Pop Tarts. These are Legendary Foods toaster pastries. They have strawberry here, which, based on the photo, looks just like a strawberry frosted Pop Tart. And then they also have brown sugar cinnamon. So these are easily the two best Pop Tart flavors. Brown sugar cinnamon, high and away, number one. Strawberries, number two. S'mores is decent. I used to really like what's the one with the purple frosting? I think it's blueberry and it's got weird purple frosting. But these are definitely my two favorites, so very convenient. These are what they have. I don't know if they have other flavors. I don't think so. I found these at Vitamin Shoppe, and these were the only two flavors they had. And the thing that makes this ultra convenient is they have an us versus them right on there. So I don't even have to break it down for you. It has it. But just to read it really quickly, I know you just saw that, but a regular Pop-Tart, 210 calories, 15 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein. These guys are lower in calorie at 170, 3 grams net carbs, and 9 grams protein. So they have less than 1 gram sugar, so they are virtually carb-free. They don't advertise their fat versus their fat on here because these are a little bit higher at 13 grams of fat per pastry. So major difference, I mean, we'll see what they actually look like, but the major difference here is it's higher in fat, and then Pop-Tarts come 2 to a pack. These are just a single pastry. And Pop-Tarts were one of those things that I loved as a kid, and once I became aware of what calories were, it just it blew my mind that 2 Pop-Tarts was 400 calories, and then 400 calories became like the benchmark for something being high calorie for me as a kid, because I was shocked. I could down Pop-Tarts in 2 seconds, and it was a quick 400 calories. So once I became conscious, I stopped eating Pop-Tarts for a while. I miss them. I love them. Brown sugar cinnamon's the best, and I am so amped to try it. If it's anything like Pop-Tarts, these are going to be incredible. So I'm trying these room temperature. A lot of people like frozen Pop-Tarts. That's not my jam. Out of the toaster, I do really like, but I'm going to try these room temperature, and I did buy an extra brown sugar cinnamon so I could try it out of the toaster. So I'm going to start with strawberry here. The sun's not in my face anymore. If I'm squinting into the camera, I'm sorry. This is the last nice day I think I'm going to have this year, so I'm taking full advantage, and I'm just sitting in the sun. So, there's no tear. Oh, yes, there is a tear. Not easy. All right, we're going teeth. Damn it. These things are going to lose a point just on packaging alone. I'm just going to put up a thing that says 20 minutes later. So I opened this backwards. This is what the back looks like. That is lumpy. And the top, I mean, it kind of looks like a Pop-Tart. The frosting leaves a little bit to be desired, or the icing. I never know what the difference is. Icing, I guess. Doesn't say. And then, so when I used to eat Pop-Tarts, I was a little jerk as a kid. So I would take the crusts off peanut butter and jelly and crust off pizza. And I've since grown, but I used to take the crust off of Pop-Tarts. These have a thick crust, so as a child, this would have really upset me. As a normal functioning adult now, it doesn't upset me too much. Weird. Okay. So there's the inside. I have no idea what to expect. I was expecting it to pull apart a little bit easier. The frosting breaks, and then the inside is really sticky, but we'll see. If it tastes like sugar-free jelly, that's not going to be great, because I don't like sugar-free jelly. It's definitely not bad. Blind taste test, it's not very close to a Pop-Tart, though. I don't know. All the reviews seem to say that these are Pop Tarts, but I'm not getting it. I think maybe the frosting's really lacking. And then you got this thick crust here. Mm-mm. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna try brown sugar. Give me another 20 minutes to open this. This is what we're dealing with. So it's, yeah, they're weirdly like, so the bottom here breaks and then you're kind of like stuck on the frosting. This one smells like, yeah, like the frosting just doesn't break. You know, it's not that hard frosting you get from Pop Tarts. It's just like I could take this and just make it into a ball. It's like doughy almost. There's no bite to it. You expect that from the frosting and even from the pastry itself. Pop Tarts are hard. They're not crunchy, but they're hard. These aren't. All right. So what I'm gonna do, so I bought an extra one to throw it in the toaster, but I think I'm just gonna take the halves that I have here and toss both of these in the toaster so I could try both of them. So hang tight. All right, I'm back and we have a huge issue. I don't know, maybe you're not supposed to toast these. I'm gonna check the label and see if there was some kind of a warning, because this thing, well, now it's hot. I barely toasted it. It was like maybe a minute. It started foaming, if you can see that, and like the strawberry one, all the frosting just melted off and now it's nude. It started burning, melting. I mean, I can't eat that. Tasty alert, filling and icing may be hot. Enjoy with caution. I couldn't get it out of the toaster either. I was trying to use tongs and it started, like, this is what happened to, and now, jeez, it's stuck to the paper towel too. It's like, this is what happened to my strawberry one. It just fell apart. It says nothing about not toasting these. You can't toast them. So, I mean, I'll taste it. Flabbergasted. I don't know. This is leaving me speechless. To be totally honest, going into this one, I was ready to give a 9 out of 10. I was amped about these. I've been sitting on these for weeks, really excited about this review. I don't know. Comparing these to Pop Tarts. So, like, on macros alone, 170 calories, 9 grams of protein, no carbs. Like, that's pretty sweet. That's really good. So, like, that part's impressive, but, like, I won't buy these. Taste-wise, they're not great. You couldn't toast them. I have just a mound of Pop-Tart pieces now. So I feel like a jerk, but, I mean, 4 out of 10? I don't know. I guess because of the macros, I'll give it a 4, but this was very disappointing. And I have the extra one now, too, that I was excited to try, but, yeah, I don't know. Please, 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 if you've had these and had a different experience, let me know. Leave me a comment. Let me know. Maybe something went wrong here, but it's not like these melted out in the sun or anything. I don't know what happened. If this is the norm, let me know. But really curious, because the reviews have been absolutely amazing about these. So please, 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 let me know.